Welcome back to Federal Flash. I'm Philip Lovell, and I'm joined by Monica Almond. Lots to cover today. 2 proposals from the Trump administration related to education funding, a vote on school construction, and priorities for the rewrite of the Higher Education Act unveiled in the Senate. Monica, let's get to it. Tell us what's coming down from the administration.
From day one of her tenure at the Department of Education, Secretary of Education Betsy DeVos has had one primary goal: increase school choice for the nation's students. The administration's proposals have gone nowhere on Capitol Hill, so they are trying again. This time, they are proposing education freedom scholarships that would be funded through taxpayers' voluntary contributions. People would donate money and receive a dollar-for-dollar federal tax credit. That money would then go to families as education freedom scholarships to pay for a number of education options, ranging from apprenticeships to private schools.
The proposal is unlikely to go anywhere on Capitol Hill. Legislation is in the work in both the House and the Senate, but with Democrats in control of the House and 60 votes needed to pass a bill in the Senate, the legislation will likely follow in the footsteps of the administration's other school choice proposals. In a similar vein, House Democrats passed a bill in committee that provide $100 billion to enhance school infrastructure. It's a top priority for House Education Committee Chairman Bobby Scott and was the first education bill passed by the committee, but it received exactly 0 votes from committee Republicans. So while it might pass the full House, it too is unlikely to go anywhere in the Senate.
Our next item is a policy that could actually move, but that may not be a good thing. You may recall that the department released draft guidance related to the policy known as Supplement Not Supplant. This is a requirement in ESSA to ensure federal Title I funds do not replace money that a school should be receiving from state and local sources. The idea is that federal money should be on the top of local dollars, not in place of them. A group of equity-focused organizations, including us here at All4Ed, sent Secretary DeVos a letter with concerns regarding her guidance, saying the guidance allows too much flexibility and that, quote, without further clarity, federal Title I dollars may not be used as intended under ESSA, and low-income students, students of color, students with disabilities, English language learners, and other marginalized groups will be deprived of the supports and services they need and deserve. The department's guidance is not yet final, but we'll keep you posted.
Our final story of the day is on higher education. Last week, Senator Patty Murray, the leading Democrat on the Senate Education Committee, outlined her priorities for the rewrite of the Higher Education Act, or HEA. Committee Chairman Lamar Alexander outlined his priorities earlier in February. While there are some areas of consensus, there are a number of difficult issues to work out. Chairman Alexander's priority is simplification. He wants to simplify the free application for student financial aid, known as the FAFSA, from 108 questions to about 24. He also wants to simplify the process for paying back student loans and to have an accountability system to, quote, make sure that the degrees colleges offer are worth students' time and money.
Senator Murray agrees that we need to simplify FAFSA and simplify loan repayment, but she also wants HEA to include, quote, a state-federal partnership to promote new investments in our students and families. Senator Murray also believes we need accountability in higher education, and she's particularly concerned about predatory practices of for-profit colleges. Another priority of hers is, quote, to address the epidemic of sexual assault on college campuses across the country. You can find the priorities for both Chairman Alexander and Senator Murray at the links below. HEA negotiations are underway, but we're still pretty early in the process. We'll keep you posted as things progress.
That's it for today. For an email alert when the next Federal Flash is available, email us at alliance@all4ed.org. Thanks for watching.
Federal Flash is the Alliance for Excellent Education's video series on important developments in education policy in Washington, D.C. in 5 minutes or less.